You're gonna have the something is connected do 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 do. Be aware. Yeah. Seeing as Sherlock didn't appreciate my controller yesterday and I had to yoink it out. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get back to it. Okay. Where were we before we left off yesterday? In the graveyard. Surely Feraligatr is better against these than you. Big miss. It's Florida Man. G'day, Super Cheese. Potion up, Paris. This should be an easy first impression. And then a Sappy Seed. Poison Heal's actually doing some serious work. No, I think go straight to Sappy Seed there. No need to first impression. Yeah, Poison Heal is actually working. It's not the hugest thing for Paris. It's more of a Breloom thing. On a Pokeathon. Oh. I hope you have been enjoying the St. Zigzagoon-based content. Potion up. This is a terrible opponent for us. But they miss. That would have a different meaning here, Super Cheese. Here, goon is the slang for cask wine. That would have a very different meaning here. Not that there aren't people that worship that. The attack down means we kind of need to swap out. You being flying means we absolutely need to swap out. Thunder Punch. Sure, make everyone love us a bit more, why not? No Blizzard, the hit rate is too low. Crunch is fantastic. Against you. Again. And again. It's less fantastic there. But Psybeam off Gallade is kind of garbage, so well done. Yeah, that one uses a sensible attack. But Paris can finish from here with Bug Fake Out. We do need to revive our Gator. We'll take the special attack booster. Stay Paris, but swap out the Gator. Try the bird. I guess Ice Spinner is nominally your strongest. Big miss with Sappy Seed. Enemy commits suicide. No Brave Bird for Delibird. Rare Candy? Yeah, push Paris one over the cap, why not? Spore. Oh, come on, wake up right away. Boo! Same with you. Poison Heal doing work. Big miss with Stappy Seed. All of her things were weak to grass. Except the Corsola. You know what? Fake out the bird. I kind of want to run Paris away, because otherwise I fear the bird will kill him. We've joined the Paris sect of the Church of Zigzagoon. Badum-bum-tsk. Mountain Gale and Icy Wind. God, Hunchcrow's Fake Out is not Fake Out. Sucker Punch always hits so hard. Citrus Berry? Why not? Earthquake is fine here. Parasect wants X Scissor. No. Take the defense booster. This is not a good matchup for poor Donphan. But we are faster and don't miss. No superpowers for Feraligatr. Head smash again. If we're faster, I can afford to use heal. And again. It's not a very hard-hitting enemy. That's going to be our last head smash, though. No need to risk the miss with the ice move. Feraligatr resists what that thing throws out. Dance. And it's going to have to be Crunch. Crunch. Alright. We could use some healing. One to Donphan, one to Delibird. Continue on our way. Not Crunch on you. Punch you electrically. You can have a Lumberry, why not? No Hydro Pump. Yes, more experience, but let's also go have a look at our pickup. He is full of Lum. And Citrus. Water should nominally be on Feraligatr, but he doesn't actually have any water moves. That should be on Vileplume. And that's about it. Free potion. And you know what? If last time one Thunder Punch didn't quite do enough, we'll do an extra dance. Read the egg voucher. Speed boost, why not? Especially as we're coming up to the end of the zone and there might be a actual gym fight. Hey, Alaka Turbo. G'day, g'day. Okay, no, just a normal boss fight. Doo-doo-doo. This is actually Delibird or Vileplume enemy. That's a very Delibird enemy. Good lord, though. Well, that wasn't a super effective hit or anything, and it still did 2/3, maybe 3/4 of our health. Gonna have to risk the higher damage move. Doesn't actually deal significantly more damage. Frustratingly, Crunch. I am going to have to bring that back to life, because otherwise it's not going to get experience. Good lord, Icicle Crash is doing nothing. Dance. Dance. That's a bit better. There were some teething issues. I hadn't realized you needed to open the game in administrator mode, Akaturbo, and then we played like an hour and a half, went to make the first save, and it doesn't let you make a save if you haven't opened it by going right-click run as administrator. So that was a bit of a pain. Then we had to speed run that first hour and a half of the game. These are the teething troubles of playing old game. And I think something about the game, though I'm not sure what, was giving me a headache yesterday. Maybe it was something else. But yeah, by the end of that, not like a frustration headache, some sort of like maybe motion sickness or something. So hopefully it's a bit less of that today. Ugh. Well, at least we should be able to fight through this guy. Quit eating my berries, you jerk. They ate all of my berries. You monster. Well done, Don Fan, beating the pretend Skarmory. But nothing else that we have is a good matchup against the Magmortar. We'll have to put our faith in St. Zigzagoon here, that he doesn't miss his 1 in 20. God. Goodbye, Delibird. Yeah, that was always gonna hit. Delibird is a wimp. They are a bit of a wimp. They were barely okay at the start. Yeah, this is the end of the poor Delibird. Double edge. E-speed. The question is, how long can St. Zigzagoon hold out? Not long enough. Alright, did we owe any others from No, we didn't. We've done Vummer's Delibird. Yeah. Oh, why didn't that work? Oh no, it did work. There we go. He's in heaven now. So what's the new days? Oh, Goku is today's. Well, that's all the more reason to do a Viewermon-based one. Shuckle. A Friends of the Channel-based run. Okay. You want evil Zigzagoon? Yeah, I suppose we Evil Zigzagoon. That's the best nature I have for Evil Zigzagoon. And then what will we match with you? Larvitar happened and died very quickly. What will we do with you? I've never fiddled with this thing. Oh, wow. They make it dragon type, you say? And the Cthulhu type thing makes sense if we're going to be transitioning into Cthulhu Sherlock Holmes later. Ooh, but chat demands Toxel. Also, please actually note the instructions on the redeem. It does say, please tell me the gen, because it makes my life easy. Otherwise, I reserve the right to be a jerkface with knocking them back. No flail. Yes, this weird thing. No growl. Yes, nasty plot. No acid. Yes, sparkling aria. Hail, don't crit. G'day, g'day. And no belch. Nozzle? Nozzle and Baneful Bunker sort of have anti-synergy. And what's your ability? Well, definitely not static, if we're going with Baneful Bunker. No, I did see speed and special speed and attack. There we go. Timid. If we've got evil and electric poison, we probably need something that's flying. Ideally, like flying psychic. So maybe we could even go Natu. Honk honk. Yeah, that seems fine. And with our last two, we'll just squeeze in our usual Ultra Luck. One day it's going to give us Mega Altaria, right? One day. Since Ziggy will deliver us the Mega, we hope so. Drugs? It's gotta be drugs. To the Natu. Do we want to center it? At the very worst, it's an extra body to throw in the way of a switch in. Take the X attack. If the bee lives through the poison, I was going to be willing to catch that just for money reasons. Probably the Altaria with the health. Lick beats Leer. Potion up and grab the Lumberry. Evil Ziggy doing his job. Fantastic rate of putting enemies to sleep. Lure for experience. potion up. Nice Pokeballs. Masquerain has proven to be better than we thought it would be in the past. I will potion up. It's the rival fight. In fact, let's also shove some rare candy in Xatu. Nah, still Diaclaw. And we're faster, so that's fine. Bye, Ziggy. Now that's super effective. No, we don't need the potion. Now, did I misunderstand what Rattled does? Because it seems like I've misunderstood what Rattled does. Do we have a whim with Whimsicott? No. No, we do not. It's gotta be Aeroblast, right? How can it be anything other than Aeroblast? And then do we want the Pidgey? More than a Centret. Cottony? Ugh. Catch you. I don't want you killing Toxel. He is a pickup one. We could have double Zigzagoon, and that would let us evolve other Zigzagoon. Yeah, evil Zigzagoon does have pickup. But then we could let evil Zigzagoon evolve. Yeah, I don't like Pidgey. Go away, Pidgey. Give the drugs to evil Ziggy. Teach you to use Fake Out. No, items do not duplicate with double pickup. Correct. You are better than a Surskit. Heal up Toxel. I'm not healing the Meowth. Heal up Ziggy. That is a bit worrying. These things, if they have adaptability, can be absolute monsters with quick attack adaptability. Snarl beats Sand Attack. But Aeroblast Natu is just deleting enemies. Goodbye, Ziggy. Oh, sorry. Heal Ziggy, heal Natu. Ay, ay, ay. Early Technician Meowths. Heal. We're gonna have to live with dead Ziggy. Well, no, I'll shell out. It's only halfway through the zone. You found out you watched the video clip? I really love that clip. Oh my god. Look at her butt. I interject, and then the voice lines continue with, "It's just so big. It goes on forever." Oh, you can't script it. You just couldn't script that. It's too good. Plot. And then Sparkling Aria. Covet beats Tail Whip. Great Ball. Sparkling Aria. Heal up Meowth even though you're poisoned. Even in death, she can admire some big butts. Toxel is the winner here, but I also kind of want a potion for them. A wild Eevee. We still haven't used Jolteon, Flareon, or Leafeon to victory. And I don't really need the Meowth. If we're going to sacrifice Meowth to Eevee, we might as well have it tank a hit or two. Like if we're replacing the Meowth with the Eevee. Yeah. Adamant. So it wants to be a Flareon or a Leafeon. No, I can't bring myself to take this over the Nugget. Ow. Although no one's going to suffer less damage, so... It takes pity on us by using Howl. No mist. Potion. Do we have access to full heal? We do not. So I can't full heal the Eevee. The Swablu can, however, learn Outrage, which is acceptable. It's better than Peck. Even with Stab, Outrage is considerably more powerful than Peck. Protect again. Did you hear that your luck now affects your encounters? No! And also I haven't updated so it wouldn't affect me, but no! A gluttonous Zigzagoon, not a saintly Zigzagoon. We only believe in saintly Zigzagoons here. This one can't even have an attack yet, so we might as well nasty plot up. And then water sing at it. Money. Water sing at it. Big money. Water sing at it. Headbutt? Headbutt replaces Sand Attack. Memory Mushroom? Covet? Probably just Covet. Better than Tail Whip. Headbutt replaces Tackle, it's just strictly better. Bonus attack. Hello, rival rematch. Now, she annoyingly has the Croc, and the Croc is pretty strong. But we were faster and have a super effective attack. She has Weird Fish. Nuzzle. Actually, I should have gone with the other Protect thing first. But whatever. Natu? Ow. Well, not Swablu. Evil Zigzagoon. Headbutt. Go for the flinch. Flinch plus paralysis. Is eventually victorious. No baby doll eyes for you. Try and put it to sleep. It steals our berry. Oof. The Corvusquire is gonna go to town at the moment. Normal Ziggy. Outrage? Even that doesn't do enough. Okay, we win, but everyone other than main man Toxel dies. At least it's a kill both move. Someone's gonna have to be coming back to life. I think Swablu for the luck. Take the egg voucher. Did we crack the case? We completed chapter 1, don't crit. Oh god, not confusion. That's gonna hurt so much. Nuzzle. Nuzzle. Goodbye, Toxel. No Fury attack. We will accept the Pity Revive. Holy. That's... Oh. No. Corvusquire Birdie. Rival had too much experience, total relative to us. You weren't expecting to like Sherlock as much as you did? I'm glad you had a nice time. It's nice to do different things. And I do very much enjoy doing those games with Maury. Okay, we can tick those off, and I can try view a run. See, oh no, I can't because we've got Cottony to try. Okay, Cottony. So, normally you use this sort of thing with Leech Seed and then Priority Substitute, but Substitute doesn't work. It's not an implemented thing yet. I guess Priority Parting Shot might be a thing? Nope, we still haven't got Ghastly to work. Never ever have we gotten Ghastly all the way there. We kept trying to get Alakazam plus Ghastly there and it never happened. So what's going to work well with you? Well, for one, we don't want Helping Hand. Do I want Sleep Powder? Eh, it's better than Absorb. The mischance on Sleep Powder is a bit much. And I don't have a good nature for this, so we just go with a flat nature. What goes with Grass Fairy? We would like Fire / Ice / Bug / Poison resists. And we would like... You were thinking a Sun team? No, we tried a whole of one type team the other day with Bug, and it went really well until we ran into that one Volcarona, and then... Team Bug had no way of hurting Volcarona in a meaningful way. So I don't know that Team Sun wouldn't basically have the same problem. What do I think would go with you? Something set-uppy. If we're going to Parting Shot the enemy, we want to then, like, Swords Dance. Or Calm Mind. We were sad that this guy died. Rollout guy? Pure Psychic. And I do want to use Rock Growlithe now that we've unlocked him. At some stage. You know what? Let's look up who gets Dragon Dance. That might be interesting to use. Or maybe even tidy up. Lycanroc? Is it an egg move for you? It's an egg move for you, but maybe we have that. Yeah? We don't have any good... Oh, no, there was one good nature there. Okay. Who else gets something along these lines that we might be able to use it with? Something that complements rock. Dealing? No, dealing's grass, and we've already got grass covered. Frou-frou? There's not much else that gets it. Galarian Zapdos. What about Dragon Dance? Latios, Flapple, Baby Dragon, Horsey? We've never used Horsey yet. The Land Whale? The Land Whale gets it. But I think that might be an egg move there. I think that might be the fourth egg move. Yeah, it is. So no. Not the Land Whale. Is Aerodactyls an egg move? He's too expensive anyway, unless we could make Doggo cheaper. Which I cannot. The Sushi and Cthulhu Suicune. Yeah, nah. This guy? Is it an egg move for you, or is it a normal move? It's a normal move, so we'll go with him. We've never gotten Mega Gengar to happen, I don't think. From memory, you can be even faster. Let's try. This is a terrible matchup. Tidy up. One tidy up is sadly not enough for Rock Doggo. Okay, so far so good. Actually, you can do another tidy up. Saint Ziggy. G'day, VGF. Fire Bite. It's definitely better than Tackle. G'day, VGF. Fire Bite shows its value. Heal up, Cottony. Tidy up, then Drill Run. We are very glad that doesn't have Water Gun yet. Damn it. Actually finish off the... Firebite the bug, you finish with Fairy Wind. Okay. Stun Spore? No, Sleep is better than Stun. Lure. More enemies, more experience. Drill Run is useless, so we have to go with Firebite. Rival time. Pun Spore. Fire Bunny is weak to our Earth attack. Double Team? Absolutely not. Firebite should be okay against Hoot Hoot. Helps when the enemy misses. X attack. What the hell is wrong with my controller cord today? Quit being silly, controller cord. Firebite. X attack is fine. Big miss. Firebite. Wooloo is fluffy and therefore easy to set on fire. Oh, Firebite. Calcium. I guess you're a special attacker, so yes. Be thankful that we're faster in one-hit KO. This is our chance at getting a pickup mon. So Firebite. No, we did too much. No, poor Ziggy. Okay, we learn our lesson, and we swap to someone else. Yeah, the axe attack was too much. There we go, we get our pickup mon. Berry up, doggo. Swap to doggo. Firebite. Rock throw, it definitely beats sand attack. Big nugget. Firebite and Fairy Wind. And then Firebite and Fairy Wind. And Firebite and heal your friend. Firebite and put the enemy to sleep with priority. Big miss, but we still get there. Downside is everyone is paralyzed. Chubby Cheeks. Firebite. Firebite. Come on. Come on. Phew! You survive on one hit point. Thief? Eh. Take the Great Balls. I'm really sick of the paralysis triggers. Right? In the real games, you can buy antidotes and paralyze heals right away. They should just let you do that here. Let you buy full heals at the start. Potion up, grab the egg voucher. Drill run. G'day, Cal. No howl. Well done, Rock Doggo. Now, Mega Drain. Do we get rid of priority sleep powder? No. Even if it only has 70% hit chance. Dreepy is the counter to you. Infest. No, it's not, because it has Fairy Wind. Fair enough. Fire Bite. Have to heal you up. More enemies for more experience, please. Fire Bite. Big miss. Fire Bite. And you know what? We haven't won with you, so we can happily grab you. Headbutt replaces Growl. Fire Bite you. Fairy Wind you as well. Whether it's Hisuan or not is whether you evolve it at day or night, I think. For that one. Heal Rock Doggo. Yeah, that's a reasonable trade rate. I'm healing Rock Doggo more than they're dealing damage to Rock Doggo. Take the special attack boost. Fire Bite. Not doing enough. Fire Bite. Fire Bite. Heal. Bonus defense. Rabbit probably has some sort of useful kicking move, but we still have Drill Run. No, Rabbit got greedy, and Rabbit is punished. It's better than Charm. Definitely Drill Run, that thing is super weak to it. Good job, Rock Doggo. 2 enemies down. You're a special attacker, not a physical, so we shouldn't accept Razor Leaf into our heart. Bite. Do we get rid of Rock Throw? Rock Throw is stab. Yeah. But it also is 10% miss chance, which I find to be unacceptably high. Goodbye, Rock Throw. Cottony is our next best. Fairy Wind is going to be the best against you. Good God, I'm happy that it missed a dual wing beat. That is not a normal move on Hoot Hoot. She has extra special moves on her Hoot Hoot. 2 potions, take the bonus attack. Rockruff is going to be too slow there. We'll use Petal. Enemy is too slow. Eat the Sunkern to death. Take the Great Balls. We wouldn't mind the combi at the moment. They're a reasonable early game thing to carry along until you find something better. Stun you. And I guess tidy up. Too slow. Sleep powder. Tidy up. If you have Honey Gather. Yes, we will keep you for the moment. Because a Honey Gather pays for a potion every single jump. We're in FTL now. It pays for a potion every single jump. And that was not the right one. I wanted big potion for Doggo. Serious? Yeah, I get that it's male. And I accept that it's crap at fighting. Its job here isn't to be fighting. Its job here is to use Honey Gather and get us 1 potion worth of money every fight. If we're going to try and turn that into a special one, like an attacking one at night, no, it's the money thing has been there for a while. It feels weak at the start because of how much money you start with, and you don't realize how it scales either, or at least I didn't. Smarter people than me may well have. No one really wants this. I suppose the bee kind of does. Fairy Wind and Fire Bite. No, yeah, I undervalued the money from the thing originally. Mostly because of how much money you start with, right? You start with 2,500, so an extra 90 doesn't seem like when you're starting in the first zone or two, an extra 60 or 90 doesn't seem like very much. But it isn't immediately clear that it scales with cost, and it basically pays for a potion every single time. It's not nighttime, but we aren't going to be offered a sunstone at night, very probably. So we'll accept non-kicking Lilligant. Doggo, use Fire Bite. Baby Doll Eyes beats Tail Whip. Honey Gather gathers a potion worth of money. Buy the potion. Oh, we're out of Fire Bites. No! Normal Bite. Normal Doggo is machine gunned to death by Vama's cousin. Dreepy. Quick attack. Quick attack. Freed of infestation. Bug is actually kind of okay. Let me try capturing you. Do we want you? No, we've already got enough. We've got 2 grass types, we don't need a third. Growth instead of runaway. No, we'll keep the runaway thing. The bee brings us a potion worth of money. You run away because you're double weak to that. Tidy up, then drill run. Good work. Unfortunately, you got poisoned. Shove the Lumberry and Grip Claw over to you. Lure. Drill run. 5 Vulpix. Rock Tomb. It is more accurate. That plus stab, I'm willing to give up 5% miss rate for 50% more power. The bee is industrious. It has a strong union negotiating for cost of living raises. And adequate... adequate benefits. Fire Bite. Okay, Leafage didn't do as much as I thought it would. Fire Bite. B pays for a potion, keeping Rockruff fully healed. It's no... Speaking of old boys club, Cal, we have Saint Zigzagoon. Firebite you. Infest you as well. Firebite the other. Quick attack the other. Doggo! Becomes what I always thought of as female version of Doggo. Nepotism codified and given photographic emotographic form. Sucker Punch over Rock Tomb, that's a no. Sucker Punch over Drill Run is a no. And at the moment, Firebite is too good, so that's also a no. I assumed the upright one was male one. But it isn't actually male or female dominated, it's day and night. It's when you evolve them. Well, I was going with he's a saint, Cal. Even if it's more of an angel halo than a saint halo. For those familiar with Christian sort of depictography, it is technically the wrong kind of halo. Yes, night and day happens in this game. You can look at the background. The darkness of the background tells you what time of day it is. Pin Missile replaces Sand Attack. And it changes every zone. So every zone, the in-game time changes by 1 hour. We need Big Potion for Lycanroc. Big Potion for Dreepy. Take the scanner. You can also press V... Wait, this tells you the... No? Or are you saying on the global server that that gives you more information? Oh, the circle thing tells you time of day now. Okay. So, like, whether it's fully dark or fully light. Okay. Thank you. I did not know that. Rock Tomb. And they could just tell you a number, but whatever. Poison Powder? Absolutely not. Rabbit hates Drill Run. Ziggy evolves. He ascends to Lanoon Hood. He wants Slash. Absolutely not. Bad Headbutt. Drill Run. Though not as amazing as Persia's recent campaigns against the Babylonians. I thought Persia was currently busy recovering from the death of their leader. And that the Babylonians had stopped existing a very, very long time ago. Candy? Yeah, Lycanroc can have the candy, why not? Y on the controller if you're using the Xbox One? It's Y on the controller if you're using the, But that might be because I've swapped A and B. I don't know. In the settings menu in here, you can say swap A and B. No Raw. Give up on Raw. Scan Ninja, ask why not. We may yet use Shed Ninja. Shed Ninjan. Fire Fang. Persia is consolidating its hold on the continent. Doesn't hold the whole continent. By sending waves of knights against Babylonian guerrillas. Someone else wants a Sunstone? You? Okay, it becomes full-on Whimsicott. Fire Bite, and I guess Quick Attack. And again. It has an afro now. It has evolved stylish hair. Take the potion. Give us this day our B-funded potion. Fire Bite you. Quick Attack you as well. Surely from, like, the Wooloo and Mareep. Although there is, yeah, there's Cottony, and there's also that other one, the Cotton Bud that lowers your speed. Great Ball. Rock Tomb. Potion. String Shot Sweatshirts. Fire Bite. Nice flinch, Fire Bite. We steal the enemy's item. Grip Claw doing work, Fire Bite. Do we want more Rotom? Ow. Sleep. No, because you're grass type. I'm not allowed to. Fair enough. Really doesn't want to be caught. Thank you. Do we want you? I do need to get rid of the bee eventually, but we've already got 2 grass types. A third is a bit insane. Rest replaces Baby Doll Eyes. Doo-doo-doo. None of this is amazing. Pollen Puff is okay. Can't powder me, I'm a plant. Okay. Don't really need more Pokeballs. Pollen Puff is doing surprisingly much. Rest in pickup. Rely in pickup, perhaps. No, I guess the special attack thing. We are using special attacks. Lycanroc and Lanoon? Rock Tomb the bird. And Headbutt the bird as well. Certainly a powerful first impression from Golisopod. But then they are too slow. Use our bee-derived potion. Knackle Stackle. Just drill run them. Even after doubling its speed, it's slower than Rock Dog. Accuracy buff actually is quite useful for us. No, that does too much damage to you. Become Whimsicott. Sleep Powder is going to do nothing. Now it does something. One turn Wake Up is a bit blah. A bee-derived potion and a normal potion, but we could also look at, now that we're fully evolved, are there any moves we can remember? We can remember Giga Drain, Energy Ball, Moonblast, Hurricane. What the hell is Accelerate? Aside from a bad pun on accelerate. Oh, it's Flame Charge but Rock. No, it's Flame Charge but Rock plus... No, it's Quick Attack Rock. It's Quick Attack Rock. Okay. No. Doggo is fast enough. He doesn't need Quick Attack Rock. So none of those are great for Doggo. Lilligant's Giga Drain, Lilligant's Quiver Dance has gotta be it, right? Although Moonblast and Hurricane are tempting, they are nothing on Quiver Dance. Replace Growth. So instead of just doing attack and attack, it now does attack, defense, speed. I think Black and Rock can win this with a nice drill run. No takedown for Lanoon. Rock Slide is less accurate, but slightly more damage, and it hurts both opponents. No, I'm not willing to lose that accuracy, I'm sorry. Another one? No. Become Lilligant. One Quiver Dance and then eat them. Okay. Bee-derived potion for Doggo. And then who deserves this? Honestly, Doggo does, so Doggo may have it. Our best answer to you is probably Lycan Rock, weirdly. Fire Bite. Take the defense boost. Drill Run. Ow, I assume we're still quicker. Grab the honey-based potion. Attack boost, probably to Lycan Rock. Yes. Roxanne. Drill Run. We're out of drill runs. This is horrible news. Fire Bite. Oh, good lord. Rock Tomb. At least it will be slower for whoever follows up. Lilligant. Squeeze in a Quiver Dance. And now full maximum attack Pedal Dance. Especially because you can't be confused, so there's no real downside. Golem knows the only way to stop Lilligant's dance to victory is to be a suicide bomber. Sleep. Of course you wake up straight away. Blow you up with bug. Alright. No, this is a Lilligant enemy. Quiver Dance. Oh, we hold on with 2 HP. But then the Sandstorm kills us. Boo! Boo! Heal, heal. Take the lure. Become Lilligant, dance. Eat the horse. Eat the horse. Horse has delicious experience egg, which we want to move right away. No, I've got enough Great Balls. Make sure Lycanroc is all... This is not a you enemy, this is a Lycanroc enemy. Drill run. Now, do I try capturing you, friend? We do kind of need to get rid of the bee. And a fire type would cover our multiple fire weaknesses from you and you. So I think we finally get rid of our Industrious Bee. God, that doesn't do enough. You know what? Well, we don't get to eat our second thing. I was going to say, rely on the second berry. Eat the Sandslash. We need to heal up because it's the rival fight. No sense being cheap. Bunny Rabbit is not the correct answer to you. That would be Camel. Holy! Holy! Rock Slide. That was so much damage for a resist. Rock Tomb. Yeah, Rock Tomb is fine against you. It's not ineffective. It looks like I can squeeze in a Tidy Up. Drill Run. Which lets Lycanroc sweep. Lycanroc wants Crunch, but they don't have a strong bite. And I think the type coverage of these is better than Crunch. Even if Crunch is stronger than... Well... Actually, what does Fire Bite get me if I've got Ground? Because normally you keep Fire Bite for Steel. Plants don't resist Rock, right? And plants don't resist Crunch. This covers Bug, this covers Steel. It's only Plant that we'd be losing. And I suppose Ice, but Rock covers Ice. Yeah, we'll get rid of Fire Bite. After cleaning his room, Lycanroc is quick enough to outspeed the bunny that hasn't done his chores. Do 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 do. Die hit is fine. Drill run. Potion up like and rock. Definitely drill run. Defense boost. Double Graveler. That is not pleasant. From a explosion perspective. Oh, but it sets up Stealth Rocks instead. Thank you. Thank you for not suicide bombing. The game says you can have explosion. Camelrupt is not learning how to suicide bomb game. No. Ugh, we're out of drill runs. Fine. Big bite. Dog Trio with Sturdy is a bit of a meme, but okay. Tidy up. We might even get 2. Drill run. No scary face. Drill run is still fine. Lanoon is full of lepers. I forget what leper is, so let us consult the chart. No, leper is the PP one. That can go everywhere, it doesn't matter. Double Vibrava. Vibrava is even better for resisting fire than Camelrupt. And we've used Camelrupt to get a win before, whether we haven't used Flygon. Lovely. And now you do a tidy up while they do a sleep powder. Not on my own. That's my fault. Tidy up, sleep powder, the enemy. Wasted a berry. And it's adamant. Yes, you're better than Camelrupt. And then what do we boost? None of these seem super boostable. Maybe Drill Run? Maybe Tidy Up? Yeah, we'll do Tidy Up. That way there's enough Tidy Ups to do more than one per zone to full stats if we need to. Ziggy picks himself up a nice scarf. No, let's start getting you like Hurricane and Moonblast, eh? It's gonna replace Fairy Wind. Defense booster. Sandaconda. Yoink his berry and then kill. Stealth Rock? I don't think we can find space for Stealth Rock on you. Like, I'd love to have Stealth Rock, but what do I give up? Stab? Anti-Steal? Maybe we give up Crunch? But having Stealth Rock on something that's supposed to sweep with Tidy Up just feels bad. No. Vibrava wants Earthquake. Earthquake replaces Dragon Tail. Buy a medium potion. And look what we will boost next. At the moment, Drill Run. No, Moonblast looks the go. Maybe Petal Dance. Yeah, Petal Dance. For some reason, the Sand Slashers love having Scarves. I'm not going to complain, it's powering up our Ziggy. No belly drum. Free potion for Whimsicott. This lazy Sand Slash doesn't have a scarf for us. Vibrava becomes full-on Flygon. Yes, we're going to try and make you a physical attacker, not a special, so goodbye Dragon Breath. Potion up Lilligant one. Can't paralyze the electric type. Goodbye Heliolisk. So far, so good. Quiver Dance once. Quiver Dance twice. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him. Ultra Ball. Definitely eat the Claydol. Nugget. Something is supposedly interesting about this Gothita. That must just be its nature. Take the Nugget. Petal Dance. And for you, Moonblast the Kadabra. Okay. Psychic's defeated. Earth Power? No. Potion. I'm going to assume that we can life drain the rest of that back. We'll take the X attack. That was too ambitious. I should have bought another potion. Fair enough. Stone Edge. It's approaching double the power. I think I have to accept that lack of miss rate. Goodbye, Covet. Take the Pity Revive. And a potion. And an egg voucher. Speaking of egg vouchers, we should maybe have a look at how many we have. No, still not quite enough for a full set, so wait. Nah, I'm not going to risk going for this against something that's a fighting type. It might have a strong enough punch to just insta-punch us to death. Dracloak. Dragon Cloak. Wants to learn Dragon Pulse. It's better than Astonish. You, I think I can squeeze a tidy up in against. Ow! Salar headbutts us into submission. I should have stuck with Bite. Fair enough. It has early bird. My sleeping attack does nothing. Fair enough. Ziggy, save us. Oh, as if you're slower than a Soul Rock. I have a hard time believing that. Okay. This is a Lycanroc enemy, but we need Stone Edge to actually hit. Thank you. And it's a girl. Werewolf Temptress. Take the accuracy boost so I don't have to worry about Stone Edge missing. Even more attack boost. If Lycanroc doesn't one-hit KO everything, I'd be very surprised. I don't like Dragon Rush, the miss rate is too high. Boop. So we can tick off Cottony. I cannot tick off Ghastly yet. No, Stone Edge is the best we got. Finish with Crunch, don't risk missing. Slash wasting more Lumberries. Not Lum. The PP Restore Berries, my bad. Lychee is attack up in a pinch, which can go on the dragon. Good job, dragon. Yes, for one fight we should move the egg. Stone Edge. Big miss. There we go. Dracloak becomes Dragapult. It wants to learn its signature move. It's better than Dragon Pulse, sorry. Jungle or meadow? Jungle. Do. One sec. Stone Edge. The rare candy is nice. I guess I'll give it to Flygon. I think we can squeeze in a tidy up against Ambipom, maybe even two. Do we risk the miss? We don't risk the miss. And apparently I need to catch you. Come on, don't be like that. Thank you. Potion up doggo. Berry up doggo. Stone Edge. Speed boost is lovely. Against the baby, we don't need the full strength attack. Dragon Rush when we have Dragon Darts is a no. Does Whimsicott still have Pollen Puff? Yes, then the dragon... not the dragon. The bug booster should be on Whimsicott. Enigma Berry on Lycanroc is fine. Rival time. Soccer Bunny fears our rock-based... big miss. I'm faster than you, friend. Double berry trigger. Flygon wants Boom Burst. No, you're a physical Flygon, not a special. As long as its speed didn't rise, we're winning that. 2-0 for Lycanroc. 3-0. Oh, come on! Drill Run. 4-0 for Lycanroc. That is ridiculous. We have 2 1 in 20 misses in a single fight. Ugh. Dragapult, you're next. Dragon Darts. It wants to learn Double Edge. I don't know that I want it committing suicide. But Infestation is total garbage, so we'll get rid of that. Buy the max revive for Doggo. Get the potion for Dragapult. Special attack booster. Nice crit, friend. No last resort. Buy a full potion and decide on if we're going to go get Giga Drain for you. I probably should get rid of Sleep Powder now. The enemies are having too many... Oh, we could go Leech Seed. Especially for the boss, Priority Leech Seed would be nice. It's not good for anywhere else. Well, it's kind of okay against the Rayquaza. Can you learn Earthquake now that you're... You can learn Dragon Dance. That's a gotta do. We get rid of Bug Buzz for that, for sure. Only stay in because it's had the stat boosts. Psychic Bite. Yeah, I'm willing to get rid of Quick Attack. You're fast enough that you don't need a Quick Attack. Oh, we're out of Dragon Thing. Commence Suicide attacking then. Putting me to sleep doesn't matter if you're already dead. Just one sec. Okay. Normal Bite. Ow. We are winning this exchange, though. Potion up. Nugget. Pay for the potion. Dragon Darts is fine here. Now I should conserve them and go with our other attacks. Normal Bite. This is not a U enemy. This is more of a Lilligant enemy. Holy moly, that did nothing. I suppose there is a Sandstorm, but even then I felt like that would do more. If the crab took that much on the first hit, as long as we don't miss, we're fine here. Stone Edge. Oh, they've implemented the Penguin! Penguin didn't have his silly thing before. So now when you attack Penguin, his big ice cube head takes one hit for him, and it reveals his true and stupidly spherical head. He's kind of like an ice Mimikyu. Crunch. Don't risk the miss. Now that can have the miss. Which one is stupider? I mean, the ice cube head is thematic. An animal actually having a, like, perfectly oblate spheroid head is sillier to me. VGF. It really feels like a 3D modeler somewhere was just having a lazy day, and they're like, yeah, you know what? This can have a oblate spheroid head. Done. I'm going home early now. That is what it feels like to me. Boop. I'm a bit worried that this is going to have a strong ground attack. Do you levitate? It does not levitate. You levitate. Dance. And again. And Earthquake. One sec. Berry? No. Attack boost. We've already attack stat upped. If we're going to keep sweeping, we might as well take the attack boost. That is slightly worrying, except he doesn't actually levitate. He's a ground-based Chandelure. Egg Voucher. Dragon Claw is fine. Egg Voucher again. Big Nugget? Yeah, I think we can afford Big Nugget there. I kind of want the potion. You do levitate, my bad. On the other hand, gives us an excuse for the full potion. Mini potion for Dragapult. They were quicker, fair enough. Is mine quicker? Yes. We're on the final fight, there's no need to conserve our... Can you change the order? Not like just before the gym fight or something, no one. What you can do is just, in the last fight before the end of the zone, manually switch who's in the lead. Crunch. Crunch. And that is something that you really should do before the rival fights, to make sure that you have something that counters their starter, because you know for sure, I mean after the very first one, you know for sure what the rival is going to open with in all the following fights. So you can make sure you have a favourable matchup with the first Mon versus her starter. This is a Lilligant enemy. And again. And then eat the frog. But, like, I can't come in here and switch position of these into whatever order I want between fights, which would be kind of nice. Serious? No, everyone's got a reasonable nature. So the X defend. Eat the frog. Check that the Lanoon is not overflowing on berries. Lychee is attack, which should be like Flygon. Leper can be anywhere. Enigma on Lycanroc. Ready when you are. You had another round of Thunder, so you had to Thunder Buddy with Doggo. Our current Doggo doesn't mind Thunder, but Doggo when I was growing up was really, really scared of Thunder. Like, he would never come inside the house, even if you were trying to get him to have food, except if there was thunder. Then he would let himself come in the house because of how scared he would be of the thunder. Let's work out who has this. We'll get to the end of this zone, and then we'll flip over to Sherlock Holmes. Crunch. Crunch on Lycanroc seems like the winner. PP Boost. Stone Edge. I'm a big boy. I don't need no inside house. Uh-oh, thunder. Shit. Yes. That's how Doggo when I was growing up was. As a little kid. Real little kid. From baby till, like... He lived a long time. He was 20 years old when he died. From baby till, I think, 18 for me. You have one of each. Loey doesn't care, but Costo has been scared since lightning struck too close when he was a pupper. Probably earthquake there. Eat the Gastrodon. Stone Edge the remaining. We're relying on Stab. Even Stab doesn't do enough. Quiver Dance. And don't risk the miss. Quiet. They are a special attacker, but I don't know that we want to be decreasing their speed. I suppose you could argue for two of their attacks their speed doesn't matter because they get the priority thing. Their ability is to have priority. We were looking at... Oh, you can have Dragon Dance as well. Sold. Yeah, I think we live with the fact that Double Edge is slightly crappy and sweep with it anyway. Eat the fish. Eat the fish. Potion up you. Eat the frog. Ultra Ball. Eat the frog. Crunch the frog? Torterra kills his friend. Pedal Dance and Stone Edge. Goodbye, Torterra. No hurting your friends. Goodbye, Lilligant. Whimsicott. Moonblast. And for you, Drill Run. Okay, there goes Conkeldurr. How about Sandslash sees the end of Lycanroc? Flygon. Moonblast and Earthquake. I trust Flygon not to kill Whimsicott with Earthquake. I guess Sleeping Powder and Dragon Claw? Sleep Powder Mist shows us why you just don't use it. Right. That is going to be expensive to fix before the end zone. Bring back Lycanroc. Phantom Force isn't terrible. The bad thing is that it's a 2-turn move. But it's so much better than Psychic Fangs for you, 'cause it's stab. And the other one is trying to get a better thing than Crunch on... Oh, sorry, Bite than Bite on Flygon. Yeah, Crunch replaces Bite on Flygon. I think I at least want Flygon in case this is a fight. Okay, it's not a real fight, we're fine. They miss with Dynamic Punch, and then they die. Graveyard, but then it's time to swap over. No, that bug still exists, but oh well. It's fine, it auto-saves. So, we will now boop, be swapping over to our Sherlock Holmes Saturday in air quotes. Sherlock Sunday now, I guess. We hop up here. You don't need to see all my various windows, although you can see that I have to open this in administrator mode, I guess, in order to be able to save. We need to do our Screaming at the Void, because I got in trouble last time for not doing my Screaming at the Void. So let's mostly just copy-paste that, but add in our picture. This, and then yes. And then we start the actual game. I have to hop in Discord. This. Hello, Maury. And admin mode. So that we can make saves, not like yesterday.
What, you don't want to start all over again?
No, I do not. That didn't actually put my windows where I want them, so we're going to have to come in here, minimize you, put that back, put that back. I'm going to have to close that, close that, close that, close that, close that. And this time we think we're good. Yes. Okay, that said, I need 2 minutes to go refill my drink, grab a cookie, and then we will get going. Maybe. Thank you kindly for your patience. Oh, and I should change the category. Oh god, I gotta change the category. Okay, tab back out. You get streamception for a second while we go. Sherlock Holmes. Is that the old The Awakened or the new one? I think that's the new one, so no. Sherlock Holmes. The Awakened, the old one. There we go. BRB, 2 mins, refill my drink, use the restroom, and then we'll get to it.
I guess I can do a short recap of where we left the story while Blubber is away. Sherlock was going to help a client of Watson, who had suddenly lost his servant that he definitely paid, just didn't hand the wages over and kept locked up in the shed in his yard, who was suddenly disappeared. At the same time, there were also cases of other people disappearing, among them the bodyguard of a Scandinavian princess.
Cookies.
Sure. Yay, you got cookies.
Drink acquired. headphones back in.
And
Unplug the controller so that it doesn't go crazy like last time.
Uh-huh.
And I think we're good, yeah?
Yeah, we're just doing a short recap of the story progress.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to The Blobber and Miss Morrigan Nightshade. Play the next in our
Hello.
The next in our senior detectives. We're part 2 now. First part we had some technical difficulties because of it being such an old game. We didn't realize we had to open it in administrative mode in order to make saves, which was a bit of a hassle. And we found out that there was some cult stuff happening, which has led us now to Switzerland and an insane asylum, which we've tricked Watson into sneaking us into. That's about it, yeah?
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly. Okay, let's go.
And the loading worked fine. Yay!
Yeah, let's just check that it's going to let us make another save. I don't want a repeat of yesterday. Okay, good.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account
Can
his
we take
state,
the
he has
spoon?
also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Yeah, the spoon to his left. Yes, we can take a billy can and a spoon.
Closed. Tight.
Use spoon on? Yes, somehow spoon on lock equals lock minigame.
Okay.
Because we can see the spoon in here, but what are we trying to...
Probably get them in order.
Oh, you think this is a order them 1 to 9 or 1 to 10 or 10 to 1?
Yeah.
Which way?
1 to 10, I would
1
assume.
to 10 left to right?
But, yeah.
Okay, so it's a Tower of Hanoi style puzzle.
I would assume so.
3.
I mean, unless there's something in our cell that implies a long code, which we didn't see.
Wait, we can only put... What's the rule here? I can't put you there. Can I put you on top of you? Okay, so it is very Tower of Hanoi. You can't put... You can't put smaller numbers on top of bigger numbers.
Okay.
Oh! I also can't put... They have to be exactly adjacent. Well, that's a extra rule that's not Tower of Hanoi. Wait, I can't put 3 next to 2? Huh?
Did you not just interpret the rules right?
I'm open to other interpretations. So far, it's just been... Right, 10 can't go there.
Yeah.
It can't go there, and it can't go there. But for some reason, 3 is not allowed next to 2.
Can we move 4 and 5 still? Do they go anywhere?
No. What if I... Can I put you back? Nothing seems to move anywhere now. 2, 2, 2. 10, 10, 10, 10. 5, 5, 5, 5. 7, 7, 7. No. 7. 3, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, something Literally no movements are capable of being made at the moment.
Hmm.
If we leave...
No
They
challenge
can't
here.
even
It is
go
a
on the
primitive lock.
like original
Any
one.
simple metal tool should allow me to force it.
Sorry, I didn't hear you over the, over him.
Oh, sorry. I just asked if we could put it back on the original one, or was that also locked? Like, it couldn't go back
like,
on
nothing could move
Oh,
anywhere.
wow.
Was the state that I had gotten into.
Oh,
I don't know
strange.
what the... There's some hidden rule that I must not be catching on to. 9, 10...
Can the 10 go on the 3, or this has to be
Yeah,
adjacent
so like
still?
10 can't be on... 10 cannot go on this 3. Just utterly refuses to go there.
Sorry.
It will go there. It won't go there. Will the 9 then go on you? Yes. That allows the wrong way now.
Oh, so is it that some of the loops has to go from lower to higher, and some of have to be higher to lower?
It might be literal adjacent.
Oh.
Like it might literally only like... No, because the 6 and the 7 won't go. Will the 6 and the 7 go the other way? Also no. Will the 2 and the 3 go the wrong way? The 2 and the 3 will allow going the wrong way.
Hmm. Does the 5 go with the 6?
No. You'd think the 6 could go on the 7, if it's adjacency, or the 7, the 6 the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Are we in a position again where nothing will literally go anywhere? So 7 will not go here, 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 or here. 2 will not go 7 here, here, or here. 5 will not go anywhere that it doesn't start. And 9 will not go anywhere that it doesn't start. So there's some other rule that we aren't catching up. The 2 closer to the center can have more than one, but the corners can't. Maybe? It might be like they have to be... You can't make this bigger than the one next to it. Maybe. It might be like a size ratio thing.
That's possible.
Now it won't let me do 10, 9.
Wasn't that 9, 10?
Ah. So is it positional? Okay, yeah. So it might be to do with the size of pyramids next to each other. 7, 6. But we'd need this to be bigger. So 3 here so that the 6 can go there, so that the 2 can go there. But then we're still 1 too small for getting... Unless that's allowed. Can
Oh,
I...
you got the 6 back on 5.
Yeah, there's some sort of adjacency plus pyramidalingness. But unless we can gain access to... You'd think that that should be there. No, I should flip those 2. But I'm not allowed to because we'd need to restack things in the center first. So... 10... No... it should be the other way around. you there, and then you to the bottom, and then you there, and then 3 on the 2. But then we can't do this one. It might also just be get every single one of these out of the way of this, so that
Could be.
whatever this is slides over, rather than arranging them all in 1 to 10.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How does that help?
Can you now put the 7 on the 6?
Yes.
See, I have no idea why you would want to do that, but just wanted to see if you could.
No, that's doable. It does care about adjacency. But now we're size limited by you. I'd need to get rid of 2 more, not just 1 more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want those the other order. That would be there.
I just feel like this is where we keep ending up.
Well, the limiting thing is this 8. I don't see a way of extracting enough to get access to the 8 to go 10, 9, 8.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, VGF, let us struggle for a while. We will ask for a hint when we want a hint. Don't see how restacking things here helps them.
Why couldn't that... If you now put the 3 on top...
3 on top.
that was on the bottom.
So,
Top row.
you want 3... Okay.
3 on top, and then 2 on bottom.
If this is allowed?
Can 5 go on 6?
Okay, there's not a size thing. It is... Well, there must be, though, because else it... Maybe it's only number adjacency. And then there.
Oh.
But then 1 isn't allowed on the 2.
So is it build 1 to 10? If 1 isn't allowed to be moved.
Well, we can see if we can build 1 to 10. Okay.
Ooh, we're out.
It's better when you explain what your puzzle's rules are, game. Oh well.
Closed. Tight.
I think it's a bit too late for them to add that in at the current time.
Hairpiece? Wait, we've got a wig?
Yeah, we had a wig on.
Oh, okay. We removed our wig. Yeah, I was like, I don't remember picking up a wig in the
nurse
room.
will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here.
Was there anything more in our cell though that we could pick up?
Okay.
The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here.
Yeah, well then presumably we...
The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here.
Do I steal your blanket, friend?
The classic bedroll act.
It won't be necessary.
I don't need to put the wig on the head. Okay, but what about this? And then our hat.
This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how long, I can't be sure.
Okay, now may I leave?
Closed. Tight.
Now may I go this way? Now we're allowed to go this way.
Woohoo!
Do we go left or right, Maury?
Right.
Right? Okay. Dun 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 dun.
It would be better to turn back.
Game says no, Maury.
I found a way out, but
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
You know what? We'll make a save, because it's not clear whether he means don't walk into the room or you'll get seen. If he means that, then sucks to be us. No?
is this when you're gonna have your avoid the dogs moment?
But with a nurse, maybe.
Uh-huh.
A scale. This
Like you
won't be
walk
of any
around the
use to
corner
me.
and suddenly the nurse is just there.
C2H5OH. Ethyl, methyl. So that's methyl hydroxyl. Ah, we got too close to him.
No, no, it can't be. It can't end like this.
Indeed, Watson, it can't.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
I mean, there's that conspicuous object that looks like it could maybe be dropped on his head. But if I'm not allowed to get that close...
Are there any other rooms we could loot?
Yeah, we can check out some other rooms. I just also want to check the back of the room. There's a dolly.
An old puppet. Almost as welcoming as Fraulein Muller.
Okay, so we're not locked
Hey,
into
you.
that room.
What are you doing out there? Huh? You are not a nurse. Come on, get me out of here.
I'm very sorry, my friend. I can't help you as I'm just passing by.
I'm not your friend. I am Maurizio. I can promise you won't get very far if you don't set me free. My cries will bring the entire hospital on your trail.
Well, my friend, I mean Maurizio, it looks like you have logic on your side, but I don't have the key to your cell, and the door looks quite solidly built. What do you make of our dilemma?
The door may be solid, but the lock is worthless. There is a room at the end of the corridor where the repairman from the mainland stores his supplies. I am positive there is a crowbar inside. The key is hidden in a crack near the door, as he's afraid of losing it. Come back for me when you get the crowbar.
Okay. Storage room on end, crack, and key.
Crowbar.
Attention. Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter.
What? But we... Oh, okay. I was like, there's no thing on the door handle.
Closed. Tight.
Then
You gotta
pull.
let the man finish his speech.
Yeah, we got to read the note fully before we're allowed to not use the door handle. That man was very Gollum-y to me. Did he seem very Gollum-y to you?
Yes.
Closed. Tight.
Very much so.
Well, we were told there's a crack. So let's look carefully. I don't see one.
I go up a bit. By the time you...
What, here? That?
Yeah?
Alright. Does this what we use to open your thing, or this?
Probably the door here.
Okay, and then crowbar. Is there any other niceties? Any other goodies?
I must measure them first before taking
I
them.
must measure them before taking them. Well, can you break
I
out
must
your
measure them
measuring
first
tape?
before taking them.
Okay, that's a line you will never hear in a Nancy Drew game.
Yeah. No, she never refuses to take objects. Okay, is this what lets us measure them? The caliper.
The diameter of this pipe is 18 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 10 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 16 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 22 millimeters.
Actually, he's on the continent now, so there isn't... I was about to say, they would never use millimeter, but we're in Switzerland, so that's actually okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So, crowbar Golem out of his room.
And then figure out why we need a pipe of a specific
tight.
diameter.
Hmm? Do I talk
Oh,
to you?
bless you.
Yes.
And here you are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here. If they find you, they will throw you down below. Into the depths. Into hell.
What's he doing
His
there?
legs
Stop
were
him,
very
quickly.
bendy.
Stand where you are. Ah! Ah!
It seems that Maurizio finally attracted some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs.
Oh, so it wants us to go where you wanted to go. Oh, there's also this.
I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gyjax.
Okay.
Can we now get the book?
From where? From the bookshelf in the room with the nurse.
Yeah.
I must hide and avoid the...
Since the note specifically mentioned.
Yeah, it might be that we weren't allowed to use the bookshelf until
Yeah.
we'd read the note.
You weren't aware you needed that book.
But as far as I can tell, not there, and not the cupboards.
Okay. Very well.
What did we pick up? Strange poem. That your grubs go through the ether, stars like maggot in the fruit. Wait for your awakening to honor you. Light of abyss, he is the one that you choose to show us, the beauty of deep blackness. Light of abyss, he is the one who carries your mark on the body, who became one of yours. Light of the abyss, for his call depths answer, and we shall answer in your name. Light of abyss. His body is seaweed, his body is octopus, his voice is your voice. Let the dream and the return of the great ... be fulfilled. Sedative? Sedative. But how do we
Sedative is good.
apply sedative to... Come on, surely we can pick up those kids. How do we apply sedative to Nurse
I have
Man?
no reason to go there. I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I
Clearly
must
have a
change
reason
my
to go
clothing.
here.
Okay. Go back downstairs.
And steal the nurse's clothes.
We're playing Hitman now, apparently.
Uh-huh.
So how do I...
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
Why are you telling me that again? Okay, save again.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Do you think maybe that's a fire extinguisher? And we can, like, put sedative in the fire extinguisher.
Not impossible, I guess.
I don't think we just walk at him and try and use sedative on him.
No. He's behind the door. He would get to us before
scale.
we even get close.
This won't be of any use to me.
What's the handle on that thing?
Yeah, I was like, it feels like maybe we needed to do something there, and then that pipe, it connects to this pipe, connects to the fire extinguisher potential thing over his head to douse him with sedative, but it's not interactable, the little handle. At least as not best I can tell. Ah. Use... So I have to find a pipe that matches the syringe for some reason? As if they don't make us go through the process of measuring them as well. Anyway, let's...
Oh, yeah, so we're creating a blow dart, of course.
Yeah.
So at that point, does it really need to be a perfect match? Doesn't it just need to be
Smaller?
big enough?
Yeah, as long as this is smaller than the pipe,
Yeah.
you should be relatively okay. Although realistically, look at the little injector finger holders. Like, that's gonna... I mean, maybe we're gonna pull that off somehow, but... So what sizes do we have? We have 18, 15, and 12. Memory says that the biggest one of these was 18.
The diameter of this pipe is
No.
22 millimeters.
Okay, the biggest is 22.
The diameter of this pipe
But
is
this
16
one is 18.
millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 10 millimeters.
Oh, it's not targeting. There we go.
The diameter of this
So I think
pipe
18
is
and 18?
millimeters.
Mm-hmm.
The other option would be 16 and 15, so that this is slightly smaller than the pipe. For a, like, fits inside but slides neatly. But let's try
The
18 and
diameter
18.
of this pipe is 18 millimeters.
Do I go use 18mm syringe on pipe? And now we have... That let us pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I rub them on each other? No.
I think you
Do I
have to
load
use
it
the
with
sedative
syringe?
first.
Yeah. But now it still won't let us. Can we do it the other way? Does order of operations matter? It still doesn't work. Can we load all of them with sedative? We can. So can we just pick up all of the pipes then?
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Oh, come on. How do I put them down then?
These pipes are too large to carry more
Can
than
you
one at a
use the
time.
Okay.
16 with the 18?
You use pipe on other pipe to change pipe which pipe you want. So let's grab the big one.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
And then see if big syringe fits in even bigger. No. Well, I think the next one to try is 16 and 15. If 18 and 18 didn't...
Yeah, either that or 16 and 18.
Okay, so...
Morning, Solar.
Morning, Solar. Let's just try both directions for all of them.
These pipes are too large to...
I know, that's why I had selected this one. And
These
was telling you
pipes
to
are too
trade them.
large to carry more than one at a time.
Sherlock does not have proper adventure inventory where he can fit everything into his suitcase.
At least we didn't have to earn our inventory.
Didn't have to find the bag.
It's not that one. So it isn't 18. And it isn't the big one either,
These
though.
pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Maybe there's some missing extra step. I mean, we might as well try the other two while we're here.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time. These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
You really have to play that every single time. Well, okay, there was the correct combination. We have blowpipe.
Okay.
Now, how do we use blowpipe on man? Can we just use it from a distance?
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of
From a
neutralizing him.
distance.
Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Time to see how good Sherlock is with.
I am not a
striking
first-person
blowpipe.
shooter. Like, that is not my kind of game. Ignoring the Wolfenstein challenge, I have not played a first-person shooter since Crisis.
Well done.
Well, he does it automatically, so you're safe.
Can I move, please? Game? Yeah, I get that he's drunk. Let me leave.
This is a letter from Gyjax, as this is clearly his signature. I don't understand. Stones? What stones could he mean?
That feels like it might be something we want, but apparently not.
Strange. These appear to be pink crystals.
Some iodide crystals?
This box contains bottles labeled Black Edelweiss, which are identical to those found in the London sect hideouts. As I suspected, they most definitely came from here. I will take one.
So this was the non-Indian opium.
Mm-hmm.
These boxes contain chlorine.
It feels more and more like we're going to do some chemistry.
Oh yeah. For sure.
The mind, its power, its secrets. It's not about magic. Do you believe in magic? In fact, everything is a question of will. We are sometimes surprised by a young child's vigor and force of action. The point is to consider, no, sorry, the point to consider is that when a child moves to act, all their being and will are focused on that one action, and they move without the slightest inhibition, which might paralyze an adult. A man who wants to leap across a trench first considers what would become of him should he fall or fail. Or he might consider his landing and how to avoid a nasty sprain. Even worse, the results of acting under the gaze of some silly young woman he seeks to impress. All these distractions prevent the man from concentrating all his will and strength on leaping across the trench, which reduces his chance of success. If this man, like a child, acted as though nothing else existed or mattered in the moment other than the leap, I maintain he would leap not just the trench, but one 3 times again as wide. Consider for a moment ancient lore, such as Greek mythology. Wouldn't the strength that the gods granted Hercules be more a corollary condition of spiritual beatitude and a poor mind? Other learnt texts speak of the alcoholic, antisocial, and of the whole aberrant nature of this hero. All these are signs of poor intelligence and ignorance of the possessive or negative aspects of one's environment. His permanent dialogue with the gods and the fact that these deities flatter our hero regarding his potency drives him to an enraptured state that is characterized by chronic recklessness and complete faith concerning the success of his prowess. Recklessness and disregard of the world are the same qualities of the child. Let us imagine that amazing strength serving a weak but uninhibited mind. Here is a being, with or without the presence of gods, who would possess outstanding force. Furthermore, we could imagine much more or worse than the thought sometimes frightens me. Let us imagine a man, big and well-formed, such as the ancient hero, but now with the intellectual capacities of the brightest scholars. Further assume that for one reason or another, they've disconnected from their environment and society, falling into a condition close to childhood. Bless you. Let us further hypothesize, for reasons of survival or due to an irrepressible and violent emotion such as love or worse, hate, this being is driven to act. I maintain there is no force on earth, be it physical or celestial, capable of stopping such a feat. Mental power totally concentrated on a unique act is such a ray of pure energy that it will draw all known and unknown forces from a man. Released from the hindrances of social thought and other scruples, they will become a human cyclone. This power unleashed would be so awesome, it would turn even the bloodthirsty animals of the Dark Continent into arthritic canaries.
Dr. Blensmoth's book, Mind, Its Strength and Its Secrets. Promising title. This book appears to be an inventory ledger. However, it is in code, and I don't have the time to properly decipher it. I see Dr. Gyjax's signature at the bottom of each page. Interesting. This book must detail his shipments to England.
The Grasshopper Company. Import and export. Zlech. Dear Dr. Gyjax, my secretary has informed me that you have suspended further shipments of your order for some of our products. This is disturbing. You are aware that significant liberties were taken with the laws of the country in order to acquire these goods on your behalf. You should know the quantity of goods stored in my warehouse is considerable and it was imported in anticipation of your stated needs. Taking into account the potential danger which retaining these goods in my warehouse represents, I've lowered their price 2 times over in an effort to dispose of them. I trust you understand that discovery of these substances in my warehouse by local authorities would lead to the undesirable necessity of having to explain myself and prove most difficult to conceal the identity of their destination, which would be your establishment. Best regards, F. Schnitzer.
This letter is dated 2 weeks ago.
Okay, we've exhausted the pile of documents.
Okay.
You sure we
I
can't
honestly
use
didn't
this
think
now?
that's what the
Scale.
goods he was
This
talking
won't
about.
be
There
of
was
any
the
use to
drugs.
me.
I thought it would be the people. But guess not.
Do you want to try upstairs again or this way?
We can try upstairs.
Sure. I kind of want to close the door, but I'm not allowed to.
Did we put on our costume?
I don't think we could steal his clothes, specifically. Like, maybe we could try again. Yeah, didn't let me...
Strange as he said that he needed...
Yeah, his whole
another
reason for coming over
outfit.
here and incapacitating him was, I can't proceed down that corridor in my clothes.
Yeah. So is it that he can't take the clothes off a man's back and he needs to
I
find
am
a
too
closet?
obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
Okay, and what about the other way?
Closed. Tight. I am too obvious in my...
Shush.
Can we use the keys on that door?
Are we really gonna steal your clothes?
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific. Lord,
No,
what a...
okay, we don't steal your clothes. Not unless we apply chlorine or black edelweiss to you. Can we use the pink crystals on the scale for some reason?
I still want to use the keys on the door, but...
Oh, the one that said locked tight?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're here. Give me a sec.
A scale?
No, okay.
This won't be of any use to me.
I don't like that the scale hasn't been... It's been a red herring so far. No, you were right. Bertha? Poor Bertha.
I must be careful
Oh
to...
god, no, it's the dog section.
Haha. The human dogs are here.
Well, at least I made a save. Right before. Yoink. So what? What if I go this way?
But like you couldn't see
I
him
should find
there
a way to get rid of the
before,
nurses so I may quietly move
it's
about
very
this
much
floor
like
and
the
speak
dog
with the
that,
patients.
how far?
I should
how
find a
close
way
can
to
you
get
go?
rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
So it just looks like I'm not allowed down that next corridor.
Okay.
Like, as soon as I step in that corridor, either from here or...
I should find a way to
Here,
get rid of the nurses
it
so I may
seems to
quietly
trigger.
move about this floor and speak with the patients. Now it can't be used for anything.
So how do we get rid of the nurses?
What do these do?
These levers are peculiar. Now it can't be used for anything. I have no time. Now it can't be used for anything.
What?
Maybe we give someone their doll? Hiccup. Would you like your doll?
Who are you? You are not the nurse. Give them to me. I beg you.
What do you need?
Small pink crystals.
Aha!
Please. In the laboratory.
drug-seeking behavior. We will be an enabler.
Here is your medicine. Now, please, if I could just
He's
ask you a
probably
few
been through
questions.
enough.
They must be dissolved in water.
Water?
Yes, there is some in the garden.
Well, you could have told me that rather than get me the crystals, which I fetch you, and then... Now are we allowed into the garden?
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses, so I make...
No.
These levers are peculiar.
No.
Now it can't be used for anything.
And...
I have no time.
No.
Now
Still,
it can't be used
we
for
did make
anything.
some progress, so... Save. But, we've not been to a garden. Do you want your dolly? No.
Attention.
No, I want to
Reconstruction
open
and
the door.
installation.
Maybe now that we have the knowledge that we need water, the lever does something?
Maybe.
No. It is not a source of water. Neither is this literal sink.
Look, it's clogged.
I think I'm okay with being slightly grumpy
Their
about
laboratory
that.
seems to have all the usual equipment.
I mean,
If
look
need
how
be,
dirty
I
they
can
are.
use
Those
this.
things haven't seen water in a long time.
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
But if need be, we could use the equipment, Maury. Except for the bloody
Yes,
sinks.
if need be. If need be, we don't remove things unless we need them.
Oh, the water. Maybe now it'll let me put the crystals on here?
A scale.
Or maybe
won't be of any
somehow
use
the
to me.
crystals need to go in the billy to get filled with water in the sink?
Probably.
No. Can I fill the thing with chlorine? Can I fill it with that? Can I fill it with hair? Those are the only things that I don't think putting...
There.
I mean, the most sensible one is this, but it doesn't... Maybe I have to have this active and try and No, but the sink wasn't interactable. Maybe I can go back this way now?
Closed. Tight. Excuse me, miss.
Ah, she wants her dolly.
Go away, you swine! Leave, or I'll make you bleed!
Hmm?
I cannot do this. Closed. Tight. Closed. Tight.
Hmm? The key is not the solution.
Closed. Tight.
Well, then I'm not sure where else we can go. Upstairs is still, we need fancier clothing.
Yeah. No, we already picked those up. We're not sure we had them equipped, though. The key's on the other way upstairs.
I have no reason to go there.
No.
Okay.
We have,
Just to make sure.
we have no reason to go there. If we try
I am
and do
too
this,
obvious in my
yeah.
present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
So the other way from where we started in our cave is, in our cage is locked. Upstairs is no. And here is stuck via nurse corridor.
Yeah.
/ man who wants water from a garden that we've never visited.
Mm-hmm.
And these 2 levers that we can't press.
These levers are peculiar. Now
We
it
have
can't be
disabled
used for
somehow.
anything. I have no time. Now it can't be used for anything. I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
Well, we will commence combinatorics. Oh god, it lets me move things. No. Nope, nothing combines with anything.
Okay. It's unfortunate. Okay.
What about
No
the
garden.
room with
If
the
the
man
gar-
that we let out?
Maybe there is something in this room. I don't think we ever went in there.
No, we did not. And yet, no, there's just his strap-down bed and cushy walls. And a slightly different cushy wall for locking him in a standing-up position.
Could you head upstairs again, please?
Sure, you
This
won't
product
let me
is
take your
primarily
clothes.
composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions
Oh.
with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do, they're too large.
What about my metal dish?
Now it can't be used for anything. Now it can't be used for anything.
Really? But you said that the cans are too large. This should be the right... What about the chlorine bottle?
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do, they're too large.
Well, then use our meal dish.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Can we use the things that he said we might be able to use if we needed them?
So you think mix all the other bits and bring it to this last?
Now it can't be used
No,
for
I
anything.
think taking those flasks
Now it
and
can't
using
be
those.
used for anything.
As in, try and apply the chlorine to this?
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also...
Well, it won't let me mix the chlorine with it, and we still don't know where water is. Water is also our problem for fixing Mr. Water My Crystals Man.
Yeah, but if we look at the flasks that were on the desk that he said we could use if we needed them, can we pick those up now?
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
No, they're just investigatable. Can I use these things on those, though?
Their laboratory seems to have all the...
No.
Their laboratory seems to have...
No.
Their laboratory seems to have all...
No.
Their laboratory seems to
no.
have all... A scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
So I get that you really, really want the science, but can I go upstairs and explore that room a bit?
Yeah, which... The one that had the just.
The strap bed where we got originally drugged. Okay, so let's have a look around. Oh. Okay. I wonder if you get motion 6 from this. It's a lot of moving. Can we interact with the big wardrobe?
Closed. Tight.
Yes.
Closed. Tight.
Is it another? It's another key puzzle. Oh, no, it's not a puzzle.
We just use spoon to open door?
Instead of keys. Instead of set of key. Yeah, whatever. Sure.
Well, I wasn't aware of how good
As long as I keep
spoons
my
were at
distance,
opening doors.
I now appear as if I am a male nurse.
Now we can go down the corridor.
We could probably at least
I
go
have
down
no reason
here
to go there.
and maybe find the garden.
You know what? Let's make a save in case we get seen. Because he said if people get close.
Hmm. Seems fair.
Nurse, make him stop. He must stop that.
Oh,
What
look,
is the
garden.
problem, madam?
Bauer must stop at once. The birds have not been fed for 2 days. Bauer must have taken the seed.
I want them to
Lord, he
fly.
says a lot.
Fly out, fly out. When they fly, birds will be everywhere, and all the men in white will run all around. Run, run everywhere. Yes.
I'm not allowed to
fly,
move.
Little men, after the birds. Run here, run there, run everywhere, men in white. Run, run, run. They won't see me, the men in white. Chase the little birds far, far away from here. Then I will go where I like. Go here, go there, go everywhere.
Extraordinary. These are all bird variants that can speak.
We're at the medical facility, Solar.
Yeah, we're at an insane asylum, essentially. But it's an insane
guess some
asylum where
call
they're
it that.
probably doing nasty things to the people.
Water.
The people in charge call it a medical
Yes.
facility.
Okay, we've made the man his pink water.
Okay.
Do you want to explore more
That's
here, or
one
can we
problem.
go deliver it?
You can go deliver it, and we can go back to the birds later.
Here it is, my friend. You must tell me where.
Make the male nurse leave, and I will tell you anything you want.
All right, where's the key to the aviary?
The mad girl. Bring her doll to her. She knows.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
But I already tried giving you your dolly.
Wrong, mad woman.
We tried giving both of them. It might be that you need to have triggered the flag. Like, until we know we need to give her the dolly, we're
Yeah.
not allowed to. It might also be that until we get rid of the nurses, we're not allowed to.
Could also be that the one he meant was
Look
the
who is
one
here to see you,
upstairs
miss.
with the birds.
Heidi,
Nope. It
Heidi,
was this one that wanted to murder
you
us
are
before when I
here.
tried to give her the,
our bad men took you away. But you came back.
Could it also be because we're
she
wearing
wanted
the
to come
coat?
back to you.
It could be.
She also
You're
told
now a
me that
nurse.
you know how to free the kind birds from their cage.
Bad men took Heidi away. They said I was a bad girl because I cut off the head of that nasty brute. But he started it. He was bad first.
He did terrible things, this bad man?
Oh, yes. He came in the night for us. He took Heidi and I to his room, near the birds. And he was very, very nasty with me. He had the key to the bird's house and said if I wasn't a good girl, he would send them away. I didn't like that, because Heidi loves the birds.
So, my child, the key to the birdhouse is upstairs in his room?
Yes, it's there. Now the lady lives there, but I am not allowed to see the birds anymore.
Thank you very much.
What is that, Heidi? Oh, you want to thank the gentleman. And you have a present for him. What a sweet girl you are. Oh, I agree. Heidi wants to thank you and says to tell you a secret. When I cut the bad man's head, she didn't want him to ever come back, so she hid the key in her belly.
We are in your debt, young lady, and our humble thanks to you, Heidi.
Heidi, child of the mountains.
I'm slightly confused by that, because she was telling us that the key was in an office, and then the key is in the doll?
But she was telling us that, but then Heidi said that she wanted to give the key to us. So she technically didn't know that until Heidi said that she wanted to give away a present.
Okay. She's insane, sure. Answer is, lady is genuinely insane. So now we have the key to the birds. Do we let the birds out for no reason?
Probably.
Closed tight. Closed tight.
What?
Closed tight. Closed
Oh, could
tight.
it be the key to his room?
This might be the key to the man's office room. Yeah. And then the key to the birds is still in his office room.
His room near the birds.
Fraulein Muller does not seem particularly gifted. Truly, art in the blood can take the strangest forms.
I don't even know what that is. Is it meant to be a tapestry?
I think she's trying to make something, but who knows?
Dear
It's definitely some
Fraulein,
sort of weaving.
Fraulein Muller, we are deeply sorry, but it seems we have sent you the wrong spectacles, which were actually intended for another customer. In fact, they're waiting for those lenses, and you know how difficult it is to be without spectacles. If you could be so kind as to return them, we will gladly pay all your expenses for this regrettable mistake. Bless you. Once again, please accept our most sincere apologies.
Macrame, a healthy occupation for modern women, by Calipigi Mubala Smith Papadopoulos.
Holy
And look at
moly,
this,
that's a
it is
name.
a signed edition. Macrame,
Calipigi
a healthy occupation
Mbala
for
Smith
modern women,
Papadopoulos.
by Calipigi Mubala Smith Papadopoulos.
But it's a signed
And look
edition.
at this, it is a signed edition.
It should run out of pens writing that name often.
That's why it's so exclusive.
More macrame.
This must be the key to the aviary.
At least they're consistent with the she has macrame on the go everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And now we let the birds out for no reason that we can tell.
Mm-hmm. I mean, just to get rid of the men in white.
Oh, you think this might distract the nurses from downstairs?
No, I think at least we'll get the ones on this level.
The door to the birdcage is open. Help us.
I'm sorry, did that?
Did he just break through a solid glass window?
Catch them!
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Get rid of the ones downstairs
Catch
as well,
them!
Thanks to the panic, all the nurses will be elsewhere, as Bauer would say. While the guards are busy trying to catch the birds, I should use the opportunity to search the rest of the asylum.
Abstelhammer? Kuch.
I mean, the last bit there is room. Come out, but I'm not sure what the first bit is. I mean, that's the kitchen.
It is necessary to get this dragon to leave, so I can freely examine the kitchen. Perhaps if I can create smoke, she will go into a panic and leave, thinking there's a fire.
Dragons being notoriously afraid of fire.
I don't think she's an actual dragon.
He shouldn't mix his metaphors, Maury. I don't mean she's a literal dragon. Okay, but now hopefully the nurse is gone here and we can walk in that corridor that we weren't allowed to earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Slash
And
talk to the man
said he
who's...
would tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us everything.
The attendant is gone.
Ah, I'm very glad. But you are not an attendant?
No, my good man, I am not. I arrived from London to investigate private charges of embezzlement against this establishment.
You came all the way from London. Why would anyone choose to come to this god-forsaken place?
Indeed, I have just arrived from London and my reasons will soon be clear. Listen to me. I know you do not belong here. You are not mad, merely the victim of a trap that only the most expert specialists could untangle. More importantly, you are the only person here who can give me the information I require. If you could speak with me, assuming your pain has not returned, I would be in your debt.
But who are you?
Someone who could guarantee your freedom once my objectives are secured. But I have little time, and you must listen to me carefully. Did you hear the staff or other inmates speak on any suspicious activities other than the horrible mistreatment you have all suffered at the hands of the staff?
You are from English customs, then. You must be interested in the arrival of illegal foreign lunatics in your country.
What makes you say this?
Well, some time ago, they removed all the foreigners from their cells, and they were never seen or heard from again. Perhaps they were shipped into your country without the usual formalities?
Those foreigners, where did they come from?
I don't know exactly, because oddly, they never associated with the rest of the inmates. They arrived regularly, 1 or 2 fellows per month.
Most peculiar. Did they speak among themselves?
I could hear them trying to talk to one another, but it seemed as if they couldn't understand each other, as if each spoke a different dialect. Also, none of them seemed mad in the least. And then there was one other odd event. They were downstairs, and it was shortly before their departure. I strained to hear them and could barely make out their conversation. This time, they all seemed to speak the same language. And what is even stranger, they seemed to be saying the same thing repeatedly.
You must rest now, but don't lose hope, as I am here to help. I am afraid I must leave you now.
If you need to know other information, you can see me when you like.
Do you have anything else for me at the moment?
Did you learn something else?
No.
Okay, so they were importing foreigners and using them to do evil ritual? Sounds like what was happening?
Sounds like they were smuggling the foreigners from London and putting them in here.
Which is a bit weird because, as far as we knew, they were exporting bodies by boat, not live people back in London.
But it could have been live people if they just sedate them and put them into the little coffin bits.
But we found a dead body in one of them, right?
No, we didn't find
Impossible.
a dead body. We found blood. And then we found
Impossible.
a dead body downstairs with the guy who had struggled.
Vaskakuch. Well, Spoon has opened so many other doors.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Keys?
This lock is too complex for
This
tool.
lock is too complex for keys.
So it's the laundry room?
Oh, it's the wash cook?
I think so, because it's, if I remember right, it's kitchen, and then wash would be to wash, so washing kitchen.
Laundry.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Yeah, so laundry.
No. And Klassenzimmer. Klassenzimmer.
No,
Can we press these now?
This is meant to be used by two people, and here I am alone. What should be done? I have to create a system to use this lever in distance.
Okay.
So we need to free someone. Oh.
What, you reckon ask him to press L?
No,
No.
he said make a complicated
never went
system
there.
of police and
But I know
so
that Dr.
probably that.
Gygax always takes a male attendant to help move the levers.
These levers are well oiled.
Okay, so we have to be in here but press the other one to proceed forwards.
Can we use the little trolley at this point?
Yes.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower
Can
this
that
external
potentially
lever
block the
when I
door?
am between the two gates. This is meant to be used by two people, and here I
Yeah,
am alone.
same thing.
What should be
React.
done?
Every time I hear Gygax, I'm like, okay, so we're doing D&D suddenly?
No, it doesn't look like we block this. I get what you want, though. You want to shove this here and then press the button
Yeah.
and then just walk through.
Yeah. But that's sadly not possible.
Impossible.
What would this let us do?
Yeah, Sherlock probably would be the worst kind of D&D player.
I don't know, at least he wouldn't try and solve the, like, present mystery by smacking everything. His solution to everything wouldn't just
No.
be use sword on everything that isn't me.
True, but at the same time, you know he would argue with every single rule and things, and how things wouldn't match up.
That's how you get
logistically.
Goddess lightning bolted.
Closed. Tight.
Pretty much. Can we use our spoon on this door? Or is it also too complicated?
Yeah, I don't know if I tried that.
Closed. Tight.
All the keys.
Closed. Tight.
So the other thing we want is maybe a way to make fire. Or we were told to bring water and potash, or whatever it is, to chlorine to the thing downstairs. We've used water once, but we still have the billy can. So maybe we...
Yeah.
Water.
Get
Water.
more water.
No. Really?
Water.
No more water for you.
Water.
But...
Do you put water in your chlorine?
Hey? Can we put chlorine in
water
this?
In your chlorine?
Water.
No. But it's still interactable, right?
Yeah, so we're still using it, we just need a better vessel.
The potion with the poison needs the vessel with the pestle. No, she's quite happy, actually. Some of the birds stayed.
It's like, yeah, no, we're good. Cage became a lot more, you know, comfy now when there was less birds in there. That one bird that smashed the window, though. That's a dead bird.
Maybe now that we know that we want to make smoke for this cook dragon lady, it will let us use the faucets downstairs in the lab.
Mm. Or just get the beakers and cups.
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use...
No. Look at their collection of elements.
Mm.
Although there's multiple ones with V. In fact, V occurs like 5 times. And there's 2 U's. I see a half dozen S's.
Here now, I must take care to measure the precise dose.
What? Okay, so now that we know that we needed fire for the smoke for the fire lady, we're allowed to use this on that, where before we weren't. So save, because it said precise amount, I don't want to accidentally smoke myself by just going nuts with... Really? Okay, what if we go to the science-o thing?
And there, it is done.
Ha! At last. But it doesn't actually
Because
do
now we
anything.
need to balance it.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
I mean, it's done, whatever it was that we were supposed to do.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
I thought we were measuring that up against the chlorine so that it would be equal weight.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Or maybe he just automatically did it, and then we dump it all into the little
A
water
scale.
thing.
This won't be of any use to me.
Okay, and you reckon we go put this in the water that we still have to interact with?
Yes. Because that's where we need to create the smoke.
I have no reason to go there.
What? Oh, other one.
Water.
No.
Water. Water. Water.
No.
Darn it.
Maybe we need to use the other interactable chemistry set item?
Maybe.
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
That doesn't seem like we used it.
Their laboratory seems to have
Neither does that.
a scale. This won't be of any use to me. A scale.
Maybe we
This
go
won't
back
be of
to
any
the
use to me.
source of the stuff over here.
Could be.
No.
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
Oh, wow. I just didn't imagine that there would be a fast travel system around this smaller space, but there is.
Huh. Oh well. Good, good.
Wait, is there a... There's a room we haven't been in here yet.
Yeah, that's the reception.
Oh! Okay, then. Just one sec. Sorry, peoples. I need to BRB. Yeah. Minor emergency. I'm gonna need to be away for like 4 or 5 minutes. Sorry, people.
Yeah.
You know how it is, animals, etc. Be back shortly. Sorry. Hale, I am really, really sorry. This is going to take a bit longer than a couple of minutes. I've been outside to look at this emergency. I'm going to have to call this here for now. I might be back in like an hour or something, but definitely not before then. Thank you all for your understanding, and I am terribly sorry.
You go and deal with your thing.
Thank you all. Have a lovely day.